night storm young. Feel my soul at the fear. Throw the daft into arch denkt. Nu der Oi, 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 oi,
Definitely feeling this coat and it's saying real warm. I think I'm finna get this for my son. Even though I ain't even coming here for them, but $30. And it's saying super warm. I think I'm gonna get this. It look like he can fit it perfectly, hopefully. Probably gonna say it's too big, like that tight shit. In reality, Pep the one that need a coat. Man, we don't need one for real, but why not get that for $30? Yes, I thrift shop, baby. Sure do. When I get the chance, find some decent stuff, especially if you know how to put stuff together, for sure. So just came in here while they was at Sky Zone, finna see if I can run across me a few things. If I don't, I don't. You're gonna leave out with something, whether it's for you or somebody else. It don't matter. But yeah, let me look back through here for a while. Be back. I'm literally finna try on all these jeans because they felt it was giving that stretch you needed. But the main jeans I be looking for when I look for jeans out of here, it's a good stretch, but mainly like American Eagle, Abercrombie and Fitch, Hollister, stuff like that. Like, they had that quality to it though. Like, but if I find something outside of that that fit good, then that's a go-to. But yeah, I'm finna try all these on. Not to mention I got on heels. So yeah, I wasn't prepared for this at all. But yeah, it's about 10 pair, I want to say. I don't think it's 10 pair though.
Hear the night storm young. Feel my soul at the fear. Throw the daft into arch denkt. Nu der
Hey y'all, I just had some stuff to say real quick. Like, and it's crazy because I was trying to upload a video yesterday, a vlog that I had finished up. I was trying to upload it yesterday. Anyways, I was having a lot of difficulty with it. Anyways, that's another story. I just wanted to talk about a few things that was on my heart. Just in the midst of going through a few things. Nothing super major, but you know, it just stands out to me. I'm not gonna get too much into detail about it at all, but I just want to speak towards and around certain things. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I write my key points down because I feel like I want to just be on track and remember what I wanted to say and stuff like that. But yeah, like, I just feel like right now, like, I'm going through my lonely phase. Like, and when I say lonely, I don't mean in a sense of, oh, I'm without a man, or, you know, how most people think, like, oh, if you lonely, you just without a man. No, it's way bigger than that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just feel like I'm going through my lonely phase as far as me being so connected to God and disconnected from the world. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how I feel right now. Like, I feel like God got me in this space. You know what I'm saying? And I ask right now that he speak through me for real, because sometimes we lose our train of thought. Even with these key points being right here, I may still get like tangled up in what I'm trying to say at the end of the day, because I really just only did key points in my notes. But for real, like, I'm going through a lonely phase where I'm literally shutting so much stuff out because God got me, like, he got my full attention for real. So it's just like, it's uncomfortable. It's uncomfortable because it's not what we used to. It's not what I'm used to. I'm used to doing all the worldly things and being a part of so many different things, to the point where it's like me doing something new, even though it's right, you know what I'm saying, and it feels great, it's uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? Like, it gets very much so uncomfortable, but I'm still thugging it out. Like, I'm still going through it and stuff like that. Like, I'm just disconnected from a lot of the worldly things. A lot of things that are distractions for us. They keep us stagnant in a lot of things because we're so distracted, from the phones to, you know, the food, to the hanging out, to the doing this, to the doing that, and all that type of stuff is just really like a big distraction for real. So I'm real lonely right now. You know what I'm saying? But I'm locked in. You know what I'm saying? I'm able to accept that fact, because it ain't gonna last forever. It's just God got my attention and he want me to say something and he want me to do something. So I'm just following that spirit. Like, that's all I can do. And it was something else that what's his name, 19 Keys. I watch him a lot. You feel me? I'm very in tune with him and a lot of other people. You know, whatever resonates with my spirit, no matter who it come from, I'm messing with it. You know what I'm saying? So he said something on a interview that I watched the other day. With I forget buddy name, but he was just like, every level of consciousness pretty much demands a new level. No, it demands a new language. Every level of consciousness demands a new language, pretty much. And I just wanted to elaborate on that because that's so true. Like, when you hit a certain level of consciousness, you ain't gonna be able to react the same way you used to react. You know what I'm saying? Or have certain conversations that you used to have. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna be able to relate to a lot of other things outside of where you are. Well, you can relate. Don't get it twisted. You know what I'm saying? Because your past definitely determines your future. And it brings you to your new level of thinking, your new level of moving and stuff like that, as to why you're doing that now because of your past. So don't get that twisted, but I'm just saying, like, you're gonna rattle a few cages, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna make a few people uncomfortable because you have a sense of self and a sense of knowledge with who you are and who you're becoming or trying to become. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, when he said that, it just hit different. I'm like, man, I feel that. I feel that so bad. Like, a new language, like somebody that don't have a sense of self, they can't relate, or they look at somebody crazy that does. Like me personally, when I say a sense of self, I just got that. You know what I'm saying? Along with the confidence. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just feel like I have this particular power within me and I just ain't, man, fully grasped it yet. You know what I'm saying? But I'm on my way, like God taking me somewhere. I just don't know. But I'm riding it. I'm riding the wave. Like, I'm riding it for sure. But somebody that doesn't have a sense of self wouldn't understand a person that does. You know what I'm saying? That's what I mean by new consciousness, new level of consciousness, new language. You gotta speak different. You gotta move different. Everything gonna be new. It's gonna always forever change. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully on a right level. You know what I'm saying? Something else he said too, like an unfed man will devour itself, pretty much. So true. So true. Just like an idle mind is the devil's playground. That's pretty much what that is to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, if your mind is idle, and especially in these times, baby, if your mind is idle, it's just real bad. It's real bad. And even if your mind isn't idle and you have certain things on your mind, or you doing certain things, if it's not the right things to feed your soul and to feed your spirit for real, like, you might as well be idle, because the devil playing with you anyway. You know what I'm saying? So, man, Joe, like, I'm so hungry for this. Like, just the path right now, I'm so hungry for it. Like, and I'm with it. Like, I'll be lonely for a while. Like, I'm cool with that. Like, as long as God is with me and he guide me down a certain path, I know it's the best path ever. You know what I'm saying? Something else I wanted to elaborate on. I just said this to my OG the other day, because I was thinking about it, because I heard somebody say it, and I'm like, something else came to my mind. Like, wait, if that's that, then this got to be this. Like, and we've all said it, you know what I'm saying? Because that's what they put out into the world. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you, what they say, if you look good, you feel good. You know what I'm saying? Which is true to an extent. But I feel like it's more so the other way around. Like, if you feel good, you're going to look good. Because what we internalize, it's going to seep through our eyes, number one. Our eyes is the key to the soul, for real. Like, we all know that. Like, if we feel good, we gonna look good, hands down. We can look good all day and feel like crap. You know what I'm saying? That's really like just a band-aid for real, but we got to go deeper and really get up in there for real, like internally. If we feel good, then we look good. So when we really put them clothes on and put that on, like y'all say, we really feeling good. We really looking good for real. You know what I'm saying? On a different level for real. So I just want to kind of change the narrative on that, as far as what they say, the stuff they put out there in the world, that we just go along with. Like, nah, from now on, for me, it's like, if I feel good, if you feel good, you look good. You know what I'm saying? If you feel good, you look good, period. I think I want to touch bases on too. You know, just in general, you feel me? Like, we will take out the time, you know what I'm saying, to go heal or fix our bodies on an external level, on a physical level. Like, we'll get our bodies together, the things that we don't like, the way that it feels, the way we carrying it around, or the way that it looks to the eye, or whatever the case may be. We'll go fix that. And when I say fix it, I mean, you know, getting things done to our bodies. You know what I mean? And I want to say that just to get to the point of, we'll do that and put so much dedication and money, rather, into doing that, but we won't invest in our internal. And me being that person before too, not getting nothing done as far as that, but just, we'll see something and we'll be like, oh, that costs too much. You know, that's good for me, but that costs too much. You know what I'm saying? It's an investment for real, but we be like, I ain't buying that. That's too much. But we'll go spend thousands of dollars to get our bodies done, to sit up and let that body go to waste for real. And it's going to waste because you're not doing the right thing you need to do internal wise, as far as feeding your body, feeding your spirit the right things. Because that body is just a body. What we internalize reflects. So after you done went and did all that for that body or whatever else, you still got to lay down with you. You still got to feel how you feel health-wise, because you ain't eating the right stuff. So now that body finna be out of whack in a second, eventually. And then the way you feel in the things we're eating day to day is slowly killing us. And once we gone, they dispose of the body. So I'm just saying, I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? Like, choose the right investments. And I mean, come on now. If you're going to invest in that, most definitely invest in yourself internally too. Invest in yourself internally. Go hard about that too. Be serious about that too. Be dedicated with that too. And I'm just saying though, like, cause for real, that's the way it be though. That's the way it is. Invest in your internal as well as your physical. Because without your internal being right, your physical is nothing. It's nothing. So I'm just saying, I wanted to speak on that too though, like, because that's really real, man. You know what I'm saying? And it really be going to waste, because after that, people don't eat right after they get that stuff done. They don't work out. They just feel like, oh, I'm just gonna look good. And who's it for? Is it for them, or is it for you? Is it for the world or for you? Because if it's for you, you'll be keeping it up. You'll be doing what needs to be done. You'll be, you know what I'm saying, really working on your health and your internal even more. But that's a whole nother story. And you know, I might get shamed for this or whatever the case may be, but it's just reality, man. Like, and for those that don't understand, bless you. You know what I'm saying? For those that don't, bless you too. And it was something else. Okay, yeah. As far as, and it's just certain stuff that be sparking in the man. Like when I say, I'm thinking so much clearer now, y'all. Today is the 18th, which means today is day 46 of me not having any meat. Day 46. I'll say 80 to 85% has been fruits and vegetables of me juicing. I really eat like one solid meal, which is still doesn't consist of any meat or any dairy. So when I say game changer, and this is just the beginning for me. So man, I'm just thank you, Jesus. And about the meat I was getting to, like somebody said, I forgot who I was watching, man, because I be feeding my mind for real. Like, if the meat tastes so good, they say if the meat tastes so good, why do we add herbs to it? You know what I'm saying? Like, that blew my mind. Like, man, if the meat tastes so good, why you gotta put some herbs on them? Why you gotta put herbs on them? So it was just mind blowing. Like, you take the stuff you should be consuming itself and you put it on the stuff that we shouldn't be consuming. You put it on that to give it life, to give it the flavor, to give it everything that it needs. You know what I'm saying? So it's just mind blowing.
I cannot fuck with you, baby, you right. You are not for me, goodbye.